And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the Atlanta Braves come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these players are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Reynaldo Lopez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready to go? So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner, and a pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Another 1-2. Stays alive. And a 1-2. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Righty delivers. Popped up. Arcia sizes this one up. Corrals it. And there's one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Trey Turner.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get into scoring position and then just flying home when the guys behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
Brandon Marsh, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
And the righty deals. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair.
He's been swinging it really well lately.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Lopez, a righty that throws with power. 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Marsh over at first with 1 away. Pitch misses there. 1-1. Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. And he brings it into the warning track.
That is good. The right fielder, number 8.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Right through there for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And he deals. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia. And now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The shortstop takes the ball. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. Going to count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. One up, one down.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Jared Kelnick. That's a strike across the top of the zone. One out, base is empty. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. 2 away down. And let's take a look at the lineup. And this is a dangerous group, Chris. Top to bottom loaded with guys who can barrel up the baseball. A lot of high exit velocities, and that all results in a club that's leading the league in slugging percentage right now.
And Boog, that means the pitcher's got to be ready from the very first pitch of each and every at bat, because these guys, they're ready to jump all over you, and they've got the swing speed, the velocity through the zone, however you want to measure it, to hit the ball hard and hit it a long way.
There's no question this is a lineup that is built to win in today's modern game of baseball. Foul ball there. Two outs, base is empty. That misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. A wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Atlanta.
Leading off
Now
for
it's the
Philadelphia,
second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
The pitch. Called strike right there.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
The pitch. That one ripped. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 16th homer of the year, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. One out in the second.
Batting seventh, the catcher, JT
JT Realmuto steps in. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
designated hitter, Jorge
2 outs, base is empty. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. In the dirt, ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. That's down and in. A slider missed. And there's a foul ball. That one a little bit high. 3-2 down. Johan Rojas waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Now it's going to be Johan Rojas. Wouldn't chase that time. Throw to first. Polanco back in on his stomach. Strike 1. Polanco off of first with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, You're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner flied out his first time. Inside, just missed. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the finale of this 4-game set. On the ground right side, Albies in plenty of time to first, and they get Turner for the out. They limit the damage here, but they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning, and now Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Right through there for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a pop-up. Stop. Makes the grab. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Olson.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The Phils leading by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Struck him out looking. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Two down, nobody on. That's in there, and 1-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Two outs. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. And that's outside. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Down in order go the Braves. And it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Lopez back to work. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. And misses inside. That one pulled foul. And here it comes. Pitch is in the dirt. Full count, 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Bryce Harper. Flied to right his first time. Pitch misses there. 1-0. One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's outside. It's 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Here comes a 3-2. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. This one in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. This is Bryson Stott. He's already homered here in this one.
Bryson Stott.
First pitch misses. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Bryce Elder, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Harper leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just misses with that one.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
He goes down looking. Phillies strand one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back at Truist Park. Now here is Marcell Ozuna.
Designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball one, no
And
strike.
that's in the dirt. Ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Yoan Moncada stands in now and watches strike one. And the 0-1. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So here's Murphy now. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, I don't think anyone was surprised to see Nola have success in the majors. He was a star in college, playing for LSU, becoming a finalist for the 2014 Golden Spikes Award. He's one of the top amateur baseball players in the country.
Next pitch misses way outside. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Calls it in, 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Orlando Arcia. And that one clips the corner. Here comes the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Zips it across, and that is that. One left for Atlanta, still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Bryce Elder.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Grounded out his first time. The pitch. And a foul ball. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And the pitch. Ball one there. One, two now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And now it is JT Realmuto. He popped out his first time. Elder, multi-time All-Star, 26 years old, and he was a 5th round pick in 2020. Just missed. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. In there at the knees. That's strike one. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Jorge.
One gone runner at first. And now for the Phillies, Jorge Polanco. Check on the runner. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And foul ball. And the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Outside. Now 1 and 2. Man at first, one away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Doubled his first time up. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Elder over to first. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Realmuto off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that's
the throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. One left for Philadelphia, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the fourth, down the number 2 hitter, Jared Kellner.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here's Acuna now. 0 for 1 so far. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
And the count 1-2. Man at second. Outside low. And that's ball 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count's full. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. In the air, left side. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder
Now
coming
back.
open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Trout. 0 for 1 with a fly out. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Not even close there. Ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
One away with a runner at third here in the finale of this 4-game set. And another ball. And that one upstairs.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-2 now.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
The 1-0. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Two on, one out. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. Runner from third into score. We're tied at 1. He's in there.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 2 on, 1 out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's the 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Outside low. And it's 3-2. Marcell Ozuna up next. First and third, one down. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with one away. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. And there's the strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
To short, could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Coming up, we head to the 5th. Back here in Atlanta, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Turner now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Elder back to work. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Digging in, Brandon Marsh. Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Here's Harper now. That misses the zone. 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits.
Nope. 2 balls.
Really
no
close
strikes.
pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Two down, nobody on. Right through there, got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. Score remains tied 1-1. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Zach Wheeler, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. Marsh on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one.
The catcher, Sean.
Here's Sean Murphy. And that one is inside. Now 1-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring him up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Next to hit, Orlando Arcia. There's a strike. In the air, right side. It gets down, a base hit. And that extends the inning. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. Jared Kelnick next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And takes low for ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left. Two outs. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
So 2 down. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. And fouled off. In the dirt, and the count 1-2. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next pitch is outside. Mike Trout would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Arcia, the lead runner, out at second. Kelnick on at first with 2 down. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. New arm out of the bullpen, Zach Wheeler.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
2 outs, bases full. Here's Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. 2 outs, bases are full. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball left side. And a pitch. On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Go ahead run on base. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. He's already homered in this game. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Golden opportunity right here. That one finds the corner. Strike one. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. One down, runners at second and third. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
One and two here. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Now that.
So two down, and now Johan Rojas. Fought off foul. Two outs. On the ground, out to short. Over to Albies, out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. So they load the bases but leave them stranded. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. All tied 1-1. Back at Truist Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. John Curtis, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Yarbrough warming up as well. Righty delivers. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rojas makes the grab, one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Albies up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. His 27th home run of the season, and the Braves had the lead now. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. And they'll do it again. This to center field. Rojas snags it for the 2nd out.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Yoan Moncada next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. That misses the zone, and now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Sean Murphy getting ready to hit. His split numbers between June and July there. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Misses, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next offering upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Moncada, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Wilson.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Wilson.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Action in the pen down there. Justin Lawrence up and loosening in the pen. Bummer also getting ready. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Right-handed reliever. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good take.
Brandon Marsh to bat next. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Marsh swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is down low.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And he deals. In the air, center field. Trout settles under it, squeezes it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
And now here is Harper.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Outside.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
1 down, Phillies down a run. Good eye in that spot. Move to first. Throw, and it gets away. The pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Joe Jimenez gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
First and second, 1 out. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And he takes a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Tags the runner for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. The Braves pen comes through in fine fashion. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Braves 2 and the Phillies 1. Set for the last half of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Orlando Arcia. Wheeler back to work. Right through there for a strike. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting, left fielder
Jared Kelnick now at the plate.
Kelnick.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel.
A new arm into the game, the righty, John Curtis. He last pitched 2 days ago.
John Curtis.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. It's 4-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And first offering is fouled off. Curtis, 33 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses. 1-1. And that one in the air center field. Rojas makes the grab, and that's the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 4-1. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The 8th inning is coming your way next. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Justin Lawrence.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. A.J. Minter. The closer is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Now the 0-1. That one missed.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. And that's the first out. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Up the middle, Arcia. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now back, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that's just foul. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The Braves leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Michael Fulmer.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there. Fulmer, a former Rookie of the Year, he throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And another ball. Just missed. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Foul ball. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first, Marcell Ozuna. Next up for the Braves. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Michael Rucker appears to be getting loose. And the 1-0. And that's down and away. And a pitch. That's in there. Now 2-1. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count is filled up. Stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him looking. And one gone.
The batter.
Here is Moncada.
Moncada.
Ball one, no strikes. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. And a foul ball. And that skips in the dirt. That misses, and that's ball three. Goes down looking. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves.
Sean Murphy.
In the dirt, ball one. Albies leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pickoff throw. Albies dives back in. And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rojas drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Braves strand one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, A.J. Minter.
Comes on looking for his 35th save of the season, and that's a pretty big number. Definitely one of the better closers in the sport this year.
Here comes a pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Kelnick going back. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. It just got out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now, Johan Rojas. Fouled off. He was late. And the lefty with the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Left field. Kelnick settles under this one. And there's one down. Trey Turner now. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The shortstop takes the ball. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the ninth. That one not close. And the count is 2-2.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with two strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves finish off a 4-game sweep.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base.